taking the car apart, trying to get it ready to go to car show. We're not going to be in the car show because it's not nearly nice enough, but trying to take it down to the car show, to Myrtle Beach. Because, you know, we've taken, what? I've taken 2 trips in this now.
Mm-hmm.
So the logical thing is taking on a long distance road trip to try it out, right?
Really test fate.
Yes. With the whole family. Did hook up the choke. This right here is now my choke, which is actually the heater control. So when I pull it up, it chokes the carburetor. Because Daddy liked it. I have completely taken all this stuff apart because we're trying to put a radio in here.
Looks like a box.
This is what the radio goes in. It's the cheap shit that comes with it. I don't know what to call it. But I had bought this nice aluminum piece there for a 3-hole radio. Classic. Because I'm a dummy. And I got to looking at how much 3-hole radios cost now, which they used to be cheap. And now they're like $300 to $400.
God.
Yeah, and I've heard they're not even that good. So I'm drilling holes in it.
It's very nice.
No return now. Full send, baby, full send. Trying to hook up an extra port for charging for the wife's heated seats, because you can't be cold. That was supposed to go in my hand. Can't be cold because we have no heat, because I hadn't put the heater in yet, but I did block the hole off. Look at all that. Yeah, it looks janky, but we're eventually going to get AC and heat in here. But not before we go to the car show. So, and I'm eventually going to put a console in here, but probably not before the car show. But damn it, I'm going to put a radio in here.
And we might make it. And if we don't, at least the wife will be warm.
I got to buy new back tires because they're getting lumpy.
They're getting lumpy.
They are lumpy, like.
Can we look at them?
Ah, yeah, you go right there. All that nice crackage in there, and there's a good old lump right there. It's like the cancer in the breast.
Oh my
You check for the lumps.
I was gonna say like dry mashed potatoes, but you really escalated it.
Yes, full send, baby, full send. Just all the way.
Can we talk about these? Why are you doing that? Your face.
I made this. I made these. I did a video on it, so people have seen them, but
Oh,
yeah, they've seen those.
now you're making videos without me?
I want to tell
I thought we had something special.
But look what you did.
I didn't do that at all.
Well, you stuck them on there.
Isn't that
Courtney.
nice?
What's her business's name? Do you remember?
Courtney's Creations.
Yes.
You can find her on Facebook.
She made those for me.
She is, she's a freaking creative genius.
She does bead art too?
She does these. She does custom bead art.
I want to put. I need some speakers to put in there. They're in the mail. The way the car sounds. But I like a little background noise other than just wah.
And you've pretty much hurt like everyone's feelings by saying so.
What? We're talking like a 3-hour trip, 4-hour trip.
If we make it.
Maybe a 6-hour trip, depending on how like.
One way or another.
I want something to listen to while I'm not walking.
While I'm walking, not walking.
Not walking.
Nice catch.
Not walking. I don't know. I need a hole. Probably supposed to take all this out and do it on like a workbench and stuff, but ah. What you doing, buddy? You watching me?
Yeah.
Don't do what I do.
Okay.
You're probably doing it wrong.
if I have a nice car and I fixed it all up, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Only drive it.
Out of the mouth of babes. There's a wisdom there that you don't want to acknowledge.
Don't have kids.
When the little one doesn't do, get a bigger one. What you got there?
That's all.
Oh.
I don't really want to be cutting out my dash, but I also don't want a $300 or $400 radio that don't work good. Cat. Car's pulling pussy already. I don't like the bigger one.
Said no one ever.
So I just realized I got excited. And when I stuck I got the hole cut for my radio. I stuck this in there. And because the ashtray is in the car, it sits kind of funky like that. I looked around trying to find something that fit it. And I'm sure there's probably something out there, but nothing that I can find cheap and fast because I want to have this done quickly. So I took this piece of wood, set this on there, marked it out, drilled it, cut it, I got this. And now I started putting an angle on it, and I just marked it. And I got to put some more angle on this end, but that end's pretty close. Nothing's flat, ain't that right, Poopy Duke?
Yeah, nothing's flat.
Nothing's flat in my car.
Nope.
Nope. Try and make this look pretty so it doesn't look like wood.
Yeah.
Make it look fancy. Alright, so we'll be back in a little bit. Right. So, got it cut, got it set in there. Don't look too bad. Cletus was messing with it, my youngin', and he was trying to put it together, and I didn't know he was messing with it, and he was a little rough and cracked it, so I had to glue it back together right there. But other than that, you know, a little bit of booger there, but it don't look bad in there. And I'm in the process of hooking up all the wires. I'm not going to explain that to y'all, just, you know, make sure. And then I recovered the back deck lid, which my window's so nasty you can't tell. I got some blue suede material. And then I did the speakers. Got me some Wally World specials. But I gotta have some tunes before I go on a trip for, you know, 4 hours. So we're making progress. Got my nifty little dooflachi right there installed. Keep the wife comfortable. Put one of them little cheap electric heated seats in here, because she's kind of cold-natured. Trying to take care of the woman, make sure she's happy. So I'm gonna hook this up, slide the radio back in there, and start going back together with it. And I think that's about all. Well, I mean, I still got a lot of stuff I need to do. Like, I need to trim that up, change the center, the shifter, build a center console. Like, I got a bunch of stuff to do, but that's not gonna happen before we go for a run for the sun. I did get the back tires mounted on there, and they look good. Nice and thick and juicy. So, got the car put back together, and we decided to go for a test drive, and the alternator's not charging. Left me stranded at Wendy's. Got the radio in. Got all the other stuff hooked up. Now the alternator ain't Newton. And now we're in a hurry trying to get to advance before the battery runs out.
In a world.
One man
is in a race against the battery actually dying.
Yep, she ain't eating. She ain't eating, she ain't eating. I don't know what she's doing.
In relation to where we are now, how far is advanced?
Like a mile. closer than our house.
It feels like it's very far away. Here we go, people.
Y'all ready to walk?
Yeah.
Wow! The hell was that?
I don't know. Something got thrown up and hit the bottom of my car.
It wasn't. Are you sure?
I don't think it was my car falling off and hitting my car, so. It sounded like it came off the tire or something other.
We are so close. So close. There it is, the destination right there.
Then I gotta fix my junk though.
But you don't have any tools.
They got tools here.
Oh. The seatbelt was so painful. Oh. Remember the gator?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's trying to be a diesel. It's fine. Well, they ordered me another alternator because they don't have any in here. Because I'd have roadkilled it right here in the parking lot. But that ain't an option. So we're gonna see if we can limp this thing home, and then I'll take the alternator off and come back up here later with a different vehicle. Let's see if it cranks. No, it doesn't crank.
How did you crank it a while ago?
He had the charger on it, battery charger. I'll be back.
They brought a cart. They brought a cart. Dr. Walker,
Ma'am?
your gaggle of nurses is mouthy.
Yeah, they were talking shit in there. They were having like a staring contest too. It was like the sexual tension. Cut that shit with a knife. Just
A staring contest. What kind of profession?
they were just both standing there while I was eating the candy bar. What?
It puts the box in the hole.
Yes. Oh, there. Well, I can get a new alternator in a little while. But we're gonna put a new battery in here to get home. I was telling her about you boys in there having their staring contest.
Oh yeah. They're weird.
I'm not with them.
His boss man said that every battery had to come with these here protectors.
What are they called?
What do you call them?
Terminal protectors.
Terminal protectors. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
You're not supposed to say that.
Well, he was using terminology I didn't readily identify with.
Yeah.
And it's just nipple connectors. Nipple protectors. And we don't use protection where I'm from.
Oh my god.
So I got kids.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. How well do you know this guy?
How well do I know him? I buy all the parts from here from him.
Oh,
But,
so he knows.
like, he's had to put up with me, so.
I'm just wondering if he knows who you are and what you're about.
What do you think?
Yeah, I was subscribed to the YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, so he
seen
knows
my
what's up.
shenanigans,
He knows what's up. You just gonna leave the protection in the pocket?
No, I'm gonna put it in the car. Keep me from having more kids.
Can I tell? No, it's not.
All right, let's go home.
Or to the next point of breakdown.
No, I got a new battery and it should make it to the house now. How's it going? What's happening, man? I love to see this thing. Well, if I ever get it where I can trust it, I'll drive it more. I'd like to thank the guys at Advance Auto in Hillsboro for taking care of me and hooking me up with an alternator. Thank you, Mr. Pete and Nefty. I appreciate y'all.